Sige food.
Hey everyone, it's Book Shami. Welcome to the show.
I better not log in. If I do, I'm not going to do. I'm going to just play a different game. Okay. Let's do this show. I'm making a career. Because I really need this one.
This is a man's world, but it wouldn't be nothing without a woman or a girl.
Teacher, I like Phoenixy, it's really good.
Man made the cars to take us over the road.
Yeah. Starting.
Man made the train
Lonely kitchen.
to carry the heavy load. Man made the electric light to take us out of the dark.
Not be able to go back, okay? I'm not doing the
Man
first name.
made the boat for the water,
First name.
like Noah made the ark.
I'm gonna do
This is a
a
man,
nickname that I like.
man's world, but it wouldn't be nothing
Yes.
without a woman or a girl. Man thinks about a little bit of baby girls and a baby boys. Man make them happy,
I'm 7.
cause man make them toys. And after man make everything he can, you know that man makes money to buy from other men. This is a man.
It's a really.
Okay.
Okay.
But it wouldn't be nothing, not one little thing without a woman or a girl. He's lost in the wilderness. He's lost in bitterness. He's lost. Lord have mercy.
It's good. I'll make it. Oh.
They coming through. They coming for you. They know the truth. So we make it move. While they beating the block, we going straight to the top. So we gotta move in the same direction. Yeah. We gotta move. Yeah. Time for a new revolution. Yeah. We gotta move. Yeah. You can't stop the message. Lies for sale, pay attention. This justice on suspicion. Don't wanna be another victim. So we gotta move
I'm pretty good at everything. Yep. Oh, but anything.
It's time to deal with this trauma, turn trauma, get together, rewrite the mission statement. Regardless who's doing it, we gotta stop viewing ourselves on
Hey. Underneath. Okay. This show. Show 24.
Welcome back to MLB Tonight. I'm Robert Flores. Welcome.
Sarah, BP started now, and this is where the scouts really bear down. They're looking at presence in the box. They're looking at the balance, rhythm, and timing of the swings. They're looking at how clean a swing path is. They're looking how connected a player can be to a swing, and they're looking at the ability if they can hit the ball the entire field.
And there's so much data that comes along with BP. We've got exit velocity, which means we can look at how often a player's hitting the ball hard. In this day and age, hitting the ball hard has an actual definition. That's 95 plus miles an hour. And why do we care about that? Because in today's game, if you hit the ball hard, you're going to hit about 500 on those batted balls with a 1,000 slugging percentage. Another stat we'll look at is launch angle, and what we define as a sweet spot batted ball is 8 to 32 degrees of launch angle, basically a line drive. So I'll be looking at how often these players will be making that kind of contact as well.
You know, I think about big league players like Alvarez, Judge, Ohtani, Trout. Their hard hit ball data is crazy. Their launch angles are very consistent. And you add all the things that we're evaluating, and think about, Sarah, the pressure these young players are under right now is probably the most pressure-packed BP these players have ever taken in their careers.
I'm again not good, okay. Okay, more. Greatest scene. Dang it. Okay. That's not going anywhere.
This was a tough round of BP. You can almost see from the very first swing that he was outside of him. Sarah, now we're going to take a look at the catchers. If there's ever a true skill position on the field, this is it.
Yeah,
so in this drill work, we're going to look at a lot of different things. We're going to look at the throws they make, how their footwork plays out, their transfer from glove to hand, the accuracy and the carry on the throw to second base. We're going to take a peek at their blocking ability so we get to see their athleticism, how well they move from side to side. I get a real great feel on how tight their hips are in this kind of drill, which is really important for me from a scouting perspective. It's really a position that scouts overall miss on in the game. This drill work is really important from an evaluation position.
I love how you frame that because so many people think, oh, it's just about how fast you throw that ball down to second base on an attempted steal. But it's not that simple. That's why we measure pop time. Pop time is the idea of how long does it take you from receiving that ball from the pitcher to getting it to that second baseman or shortstop. And the absolute best in
I have an F grade.
the game right now is JT Realmuto.
The
The MLB average pop time to second base is 2 seconds. His average pop time to second base, 1.83 seconds.
Now, that is fascinating, and that's why they're making these catchers stay behind the plate so they can't cheat on making these throws. Well, we're down to the pitchers now, Sarah, and the variety of things scouts are looking for when they look at pitcher. They're looking at, how well their body works over the rubber. I talk about balance, rhythm, and timing within their delivery. They're certainly looking at arm strength. They're going to measure spin, horizontal movement, but you really got to look at command. I mean, where the catcher's set up, can you throw the ball to that spot, within the strike zone or outside the strike zone, and can you do that with multiple pitches?
As you said, are a handful of things that will be measured here. Of course, velocity. You mentioned spin rate. Something else clubs take a look at is active spin. That's what percentage of that spin rate actually contributes to movement, as opposed to just spinning but not changing the way the ball is actually moving.
And so that's why deliveries are so important. Every one of those metrics, Sarah, is tied to your ability to duplicate your unique body type. And that's why you can get a lot out of these bullpen sessions by bearing down on a pitcher's delivery.
Yo. I'm doing terrible. I need to go to settings. What?
When I was sleeping on the train, sleeping on Mesero Lab out in the rain, without even a single slice of pizza to my name. Too proud to beg for change, mastering the pain. When New York was calling Southern rappers lame, but then Jack and I slang. I used to get dizzy spells, hear a little rain, the voice of an angel telling me my name, telling me that one day I'ma be a great man, transforming with the Megatron dawn, spitting out flames, eating whack round out chains. I ain't believe it then. I was homeless, fighting, shooting dice, smoking.
Welcome to day 2 of the MLB Draft Combine at Chase Field in Arizona. I'm Ben Gelman, and today we'll get to see some of the brightest prospects out there go head-to-head and put their skills on display to boost their draft stock. We're just about... Bases are empty with 2 away. Digging in, Jerome Random. He looks confident as he steps into the batter's box. Seems like he's immune to all the pressure these young prospects must be feeling. Slice down the right side. These tournament games are, of course, just a part of the larger picture here at the Combine. Drills and assessments measure each player's fitness, strength, agility, and on-field performance, as well as other skills.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
Hit weakly on the ground. Whips it to first. Play made, that ends the inning. End of a half inning of play, no score. One out and the bases are empty. And now the right fielder, George Deerdorf. And a pop-up in foul territory on the right side. Takes it in for the out. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing. That one was right down the pipe. The kind of pitch hitters dream. First and second, 2 down. Skies it to right field. Deerdorf drifts towards it. Makes the grab. 2 left on. We move on to the bottom of the 3rd, and there is no score. Back here in the desert, ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. Now it's the right fielder, George Deerdorf. Popped up. Settles under it. Pulls it down for the catch. He's got another chance now to prove he's not just an asset in the field. He can make some noise at the plate, too.
Get ahead, stay ahead.
Line drive to right. Racing over to make the catch. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Home half of the 5th coming up, 2-0. Back here at Chase Field, and now, Julio. Trying to punt for a hit. Tosses to first. 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. I think he may have rushed a bit there. The infield was playing back, so it's tough to stop a hitter from bunting for a... Bases empty, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Jerome Random. Line drive, and it's caught. Might need to do something to reset your karma. That liner had base hit written all over it. Just some bad luck. Go-ahead run on base. Stepping in, Jerome Random.
Hey, we got one. Come on now.
This one in the air, center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. The run scores from second, and it's now 5-4. In there safely. 1 away and a runner at first. And next, the cleanup hitter, George Imasa. Tough lefty-lefty matchup here for the hitter. The best approach is to stay up the middle. Even if you're a little late, you can send an opposite field liner. Lifted in the air to left. Makes the catch. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. But they push across 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no 1 left. Last chance to square it up. It's day 3 of the MLB Draft Combine here in Arizona. Another chance for these young prospects to impress in a high-stakes environment. I'm Ben Gelman, and we're just about set for today's games to begin. Bottom of the 1st, digging in, Donnie Aguero. And he's got really good wheels, one of those skills you really can't teach. Right down the chute. Not only does he have excellent speed, but it's the effort that catches your eye. That speed benefits him on the base paths and on defense. Teams always want players who can turn and burn out there.
See, drive it right here. Come on, big.
Swings through it for the strikeout. 1 away. Now the left fielder, Jerry Hanks. First pitch, swings and misses.
Go get him.
All 1's the count.
Let it rip right here.
Fights it off, we'll see another. While all of these prospects expect to be drafted, the personalized player report they receive, including evaluation data and tools for improvement, makes participation here a valuable experience no matter what happens in the future. So a runner aboard, Gene Foster, the next to hit. And that drops in for a strike.
Hey, we got one here.
And the 0-1 now. Pop up, foul on the right side. Simon on the move. And hauls it in. That's out number 2. That was the one he wanted, but a little early on the swing. When that happens, if your front side flies open, you're likely to get too far under it like he did there. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Rick Rose. Swing, high fly ball to center field. Makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. One runner. Back here in the desert, and here at the plate, Manny Diaz. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Swings and jolts one to left. This one pretty deep. And you can forget it. A shot to left, and they're on the scoreboard. It's a 2-1 game. I am always amazed when a hitter manages to square up a knuckleball and get solid contact. Not only did he get great contact, he somehow found the launch angle to send it out. Amazing hitting. McCarthy will hit next. And there's a strike.
0-1.
Hey, we got no outs here. Your pitch right here.
Edge of the zone for a strike.
Come on, let it fly right here. Hey, your pitch.
Gets him swinging. So digging in, Samuel Montoya. Swings through it.
All ones the count.
High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Now up Trent Glynn. First pitch, and it just misses. 1 run in the inning so far. Bottom half of the 2nd inning. And that drops in for a strike.
Keep him off base.
That one hooked foul. 1-2, here's the pitch. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. 2 outs, base is empty. Right through there for the strikeout. And that'll do it. Just 1. All set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now the 3rd baseman, Jamie Wolf. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. You may be wondering, just how does a player score a summons to the invitation-only draft combine? Well, eligible high school and college players are selected by a committee of MLB, USA Baseball, and MLB club scouting executives. And a base hit right there. So now back to the top of the order. Aguero getting ready to hit. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. Wolf takes his lead at first with nobody out. Ground ball could be 2. There's 1. Over to first, safe. Hanks now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In there for strike 1. With the speedy runner at first and a hitter with good wheels too, the infielders know they need a hard-hit grounder if they're going to turn 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Runner on the go. Fly ball, right field. Ray on the way over. And now 2 away. Gene Foster, the next to hit. Runner on the move. Pitches in for a strike. And safe. That's a stolen base, not close. With the kind of speed he's got, I think they expected he'd try to steal with 2 outs, but he was still able to pill for second. Nice base running. 0-2, waves at that one. And a swing and a miss. And that's the inning. Was in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, and gets out of the jam. Clearly pleased with those results. Back here at Chase Field, ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and here is Rick Rose.